Happy Wednesday.
What's
Happy
going
Hump
on?
Day.
What's going on?
I hope you guys are having a great day.
Yes.
We just wanted to come talk to you today. I know I missed it with my husband yesterday, so thank you guys for tuning in. I did like what he was talking about yesterday, which is, definitely reaching a new level. As you guys know, I'm big on quotes, and so the quote that I read today is that nothing you will do will happen if you don't take initiative to do it. And basically, I say that because everything in life is really, there's a blueprint in life, and there's different roadmaps of which path you should take. But unless you have the courage and you're willing to take a leap of faith and take that risk, you're not going to continue to grow. And I say that because, you may think you have your whole life planned out and say, hey, I have a straight path. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to, this is what I'm going to take to do it. And that's okay. But even in that straight path that you are on, you still have to take some type of risk or faith, a leap of faith. You're going to always have to have faith, but you have to take a leap of faith sometimes in order to, dream bigger and to get more things out of what your plan is. Mm-hmm. And so I say that just to say this. Everything that I've learned during COVID has honestly been has been a great new skill for me to learn, because I'm willing to take a risk. And COVID really made me stop and pause and think about life in all areas of our lives: financial, our finances, our personal, our careers, everything. COVID has really made me think about what I want out of life. And so, making some of these decisions that we're making, it's hard sometimes, because it's like, man, I know we can do it, but I'm kind of a little timid. But then, I have to keep telling myself, too, that if I want to be successful and if I want to be the best that I can and live the best life that I want for my family and I have to take that leap of faith, and I have to take initiative, and I have to do something every day to improve. Mm-hmm. Big or small, everything that you do today is going to impact your tomorrow. And so I say that to say this: no matter what you're going through, no matter where you are right now in life, you can change your decision and the path that you want to go to today for the better, for your life, for you and your family. So I say this to you, and I say this to myself as well. I'm not just talking to you, but take initiative. Big or small, make the decision, make a commitment to just go for it. And I'm telling you, the small pieces and the small steps that you take today will impact tomorrow, and it'll just keep on building. It'll just keep on building those. And the small victories are what's important, because once you reach that big victory, you're going to be able to reflect and realize that everything that you've done helped you get to that point. Even the struggles. We've definitely had some struggles. I've had some mental struggles, but you know what? I'm learning that every day it's worth it. Every day in the life that I see for us, it's worth it. So keep pushing. It is going to be worth it at the end. There's times where you may just want to get on your knees and pray and cry, or whatever you it's okay to have a meltdown. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. It's okay to have a meltdown. Nobody's perfect. You're still strong. You're still worthy. But I say this, man, just keep going. These small victories, these small wins, you have to celebrate them. You have to give yourself a pat on the back and say, you know what? I did the best that I can today, and I'm okay with that. Because you don't want to go to bed at night going to sleep knowing that you could have done a little bit more. So I say, keep going, keep pushing. What you got, babe?
Every day is a building block. Every day is a brick. You're adding to your brick. You're building your foundation, right? So just building on that foundation every day. Whatever it is that we're looking to do in life, write it down. Don't just put it in your phone, but actually write it down. Mm-hmm. Put it on the back of your door. That way you're seeing it when you're leaving out. Put it in your car. That way you're seeing it every time you go driving somewhere. Put it on your mirror. That way you're seeing it every time that you're looking yourself in the mirror. Because you have to stay in tune with the star player. The star player is the person in the mirror. So if you're not in tune with yourself, knowing where you got to go, knowing what you got to do to get to where you're trying to go, then we just moving nowhere, right? We just moving in circles. We just wasting time, a whole lot of wasted motions. So build on your foundation. Every day is a win, right? So at the end of our days, before we lay down, we got to know within ourselves that I did all that I can do to improve myself, my family, my situation, my circumstances within my day. Yeah. We just got to make sure that we make the most and maximize every set of 24 hours that we get, for it is truly a blessing, truly a blessing. I just spoke with a guy, and he literally just broke down on the phone because he has the coronavirus. And so it just reminded me, just in that split moment, that it don't matter what you got going on, Brandon, because somebody else got something worse going on. So whatever little mental funk that you in, get out of it. Yes. Whatever rust that you in, get out of it, because somebody else is going through something to where they just do not know what their next step is, what their next move is, what their next thought is. But when we have the opportunity to do better, when we know that we're in a better situation than a lot of people, take heed to that, right? Take heed and take knowing that it is truly a blessing, knowing that all the blessings that we have, all the opportunity that we have to do better. So if you got good health, keep that good health, right? If you have a good finances, maintain your finances, build on your savings, because there's so many people that are worse off. There's so many people that just need so much. They need a word, they need a hug, they need a smile, they just need something. But when we have it, we cannot waste it. So please do not waste your day, do not waste your time, do not waste your time with your loved ones, and build on ourselves. I was speaking yesterday as far as, being selfish within yourself. Self-improvement. We have to self-improve. Let's not stay in the same spot. So have your goals for the next 3, 6, 9 months. Write that down so that you know what you're getting into, then know what you're getting knocked off when them 3 and them 6 and 9 and 12 months come. Because that's going to be motivation. It's going to be second nature. Your family's going to see it. Your kids going to see it. And it's like, hey, let me do that too. Let me get some goals and knock it out, right? So regardless of how 2020 has slowed us down, it's going to move somebody forward. It's going to catapult somebody forward. So let that be you.
And just to lastly, just to piggyback on that, when he was just saying, get your life in order, one of our leaders, Dog McNeil said, I want to be the one to write the check. So basically, we want to put ourselves in a position that if we're able to help you, we want to be able to write that check for you, not just because we can do it, but the fact that we're able to help others do that as well. Us coming up on Facebook every day, we're really just here to encourage you guys to just keep going, because some of the things that you're going through, we're going through as well. We don't have it all together. We don't live this picture perfect life. Like, we go through a lot as well. And so basically, it's just being bold enough to be able to share and vulnerable what you're going through, and just being able to share that with others, and just know you're not by yourself. Regardless of if you may not want to ask a question, or you may not want to, let nobody know what you're going through, it's okay. Like, I know for so long we've always been, told you keep your head down and keep going. No, it's okay. We're here to support one another, and this is what we're here to do. So guys, we're going to reach new levels together. I can't wait to see what the rest of this year is going to look like for you guys. Like I said, COVID is not all bad this year. Yes, it may start off as a tornado, but it's actually ending off really well in all areas, at least for us. But I see a lot of other people winning too. I see so many of y'all winning on Facebook, whether it's big or small. Kids going to school, you finally got your kids down in a routine. Virtual school, you finally got your schedule down, or you saved a couple $100. I see y'all winning, so keep winning and keep going, because again, these are going to stack up to, going to 2021 and things in that nature. So you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed us today, and we'll come back and see you tomorrow.
Let's go.